And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. The 2-1. On the ground at first. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And he gets Bregman. And now 2 gone.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Two outs, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Middle of the first. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back in the Bronx. And on the hill, the lefty, Framber Valdez. How about a scouting report on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers under it. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
1 down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Over to Abreu. Judge out on the play.
Batting third.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
That one way inside. Bounced up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Soto off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for him out.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 2 outs. And
that's
another
down.
ball.
That's the ball.
the 2-1. This one is blasted. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2-2.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Top of the second, Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
1-2 is the count.
Here's a rocket out to left. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Now a chance for Yainer Diaz. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Batting seventh.
Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. There's the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the Astros lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jose Trevino. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be. because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Barely got him for the out close play. Here's Alex Verdugo. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Ground ball right side. Altuve. That's the inning. Back in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustments got to be coming soon.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Base knock, center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Astros nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Why to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Juan Soto. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Stanton now. And the pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The Yanks leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This is something else. Running that pitch count up. I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Astros put down in 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
And downstairs, singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
On the ground, Bregman fires across the diamond. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense. That's back here with my pal Siggy. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Tucker. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his back. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Yainer Diaz. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. And that one clips the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The Astros down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Jose Trevino.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Jose
Pitch.
Trevino.
Ball outside.
Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter number
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony.
And he deals.
Volpe.
That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and then it screamed at 108 miles per hour.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now, Brandon Bielak.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So now 1-2. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hit well, right field, way back, and deep. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that ball.
Base is empty, one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. The pitch. Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
The 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. McCormick pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Jake Myers.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Two on the way.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And he's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the sixth. Now it's Alex Bregman, and that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two on, one out. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And the slider just misses.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that'll load the bases. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 outs. Fought off foul. In the air to left down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Astros back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the sixth. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception.
2-1.
When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rizzo at first, one gone. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter.
And at first, DJ LeMahieu now at the plate. Pinch hitter coming on, Trent Grisham.
And he's taken this guy deep a few times in his career, Boog, so look for him to have some good swings up there at the plate. Pretty comfortable, it seems.
The 2-1. Smoke to right, but he's got it. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it, though, 6-0. Now into the ball game on defense, Oswald Peraza. He's the new third baseman. Here's Kyle Tucker. Victor Gonzalez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, and Tucker is retired.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz.
That missed. That's the ball.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The Yankees up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Chas McCormick will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly a similar fastball right there. And just getting on the slider. For his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jeremy Pena, new pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Pitch. Stays alive. That one not close. And now 3-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. The 1-1 is fouled off. And
That's
another
inside.
ball. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez preparing to come on if needed. Montero, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers makes his way towards it, tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Anthony Volpe.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Now batter, the third baseman.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels...
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths, top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
And that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Judge rips that one. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. Juan Soto now. Ball to strike. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 7-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ronel Blanco into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. To first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends. Jake Myers digs in now. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's a strikeout looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. To short, could be 2. Over to Torres. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And another ball
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Go
That
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. Myers going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's a 1-1. Fly ball to right. Tucker makes the grab. 2 away. Man at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Yanks strand a pair. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch.
Hit it right.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Next to the Astros. The catcher.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. He's in there. It's 7-2.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
At the belt and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
And now it's going to be Jake Myers. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. You'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The other way. Base hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. This one is over.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long